Okay, so Danny and I have just finished dragging all of these camels. There's 25 of them there, and the little fella that we tried to catch, we just ended up shooting him out there in the bush. So biltong's not going to have a friend. But as you can see, this is just a devastating amount of animals that we've removed from the system. And yeah, it was quick work to kill them all, but it was a lot more dragging them away. So we're halfway through the day and we're going to carry on and keep doing our job. All right, we'll see you as we go on and see more camels, because chances are we will. All right, good morning everyone. Danny and I are on our way down to Jump Up Bore. It's the closest job for today because Jasmine noticed on the camera that the dipstick was down a little bit from what it usually is. So we've got a spare pump and we're going to pop down there and have a look and see if there's anything wrong with it. And yeah, we're half ready to go, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, Danny and I have just pulled up here at Jump Up. And our first part of diagnostics is literally to touch the pump and see if it's vibrating. If it is, good. If it's not, we're going to pull it. And it is. So she's vibrating, she's going hard. So I'm just going to jump up and check to see if we've got water going in. Or Danny can go up and check. Go on, Danny. I can hear it, but we might just need to tap our dipstick. How far up the tank is it? What kind of flow are we getting?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good flow?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to check the voltage, see if that's part of our issue. She's sitting at 25 volts, so what that indicates to me is that she probably ran out of a bit of power yesterday being overcast, and yeah, she just ran her batteries down. But she's okay. She's pumping, and over today it'll pump. It's a fairly clear day. We do have a bit of a storm front over there. Could cause us a little bit of trouble with overcast, but she's going to charge up and she's going to pump all day and all night. So crisis averted. It's just nice to have gotten down here and been able to have a good look at it and confirm for ourselves. And yeah, we could probably implement some other technologies. If you've got any ideas about how we could, say, do... Well, actually, I know what I'd do. I'd just be checking the voltage on the load and check the load and then see if we've got water flow happening in the tank. And so you can check it remotely. But if you've got any other ideas about how we could integrate something else to it, given that we do have local Wi-Fi, that'd be great. Let us know. All right, it is 7:45. We've got an hour and a half. Do you want to go check out Jojo?
I go check it out.
We'll go check Jojo. Now, Jojo has been causing us a little bit of strife. I went out there a week ago, I think, yeah, a week ago, to check the camera and replace it because I thought it might have been that camera being an issue. But I'm not 100% certain on what is happening there. We do have a spare part that we can come down and whack in and then check it out. But because we're down here and it's a short drive, and Danny and I are hoping to go north this afternoon, we're just going to pop down and check it while we're here. Now out here, we've also got the dam, which has got water in it, which is a good backup, but we don't want to have to rely on that. We've got our water point and it's good for animal discipline. It's also an area where we get a significant amount of camels and occasionally horses coming across the south from our southwest. So it'll be interesting to see if we've got any burden out there. So this is Joey Jarrah, one that put together with George and Ant. And it's local Wi-Fi and everything's working fine. It's just, it appears to be an issue up the top. Joey Jarrah picks up fine, there's no issues. Alright, so this one's sort of another problem for another day, because we're going to have to get home and get cracking up north pretty quickly, or as soon as we possibly can. So the water's good here, we can always fly down and check it, and I can always put a Wi-Fi camera in later on. So we're going to slip away and get home. Alright, Danny and I are now slipping out from the homestead. We've got 2 rifles, we've got the speed line, and we've got the wedge tail. We've got 120 rounds each, 130 rounds each. Yeah, I think 130 rounds each. And we've got 2 spare pumps, a couple of impeller rotor stators, so these bad boys, for a couple of the water points that we're concerned could be struggling a bit, like we had 2 up yesterday. So we're going up and we're going to touch on 4 water points just to make sure that we've got them up and going. Again, the couple of overcast days that were hot have put us behind a bit on the water, but all in all it's manageable. We'll carry on. So yeah, we're basically doing a mercy dash out today and getting these going, and we'll be doing one tomorrow, but we'll be going a bit gentler. So we'll see how we go and what we come across, and we'll tackle the challenges as they present themselves. Oh, hello camels. How many is there? 2? You reckon I can just do this on foot? No gloves? Oh, sorry man. Fuck it. Ugh. Hey fellas, sorry to spoil your day, but let's go for a 2 for 1. Alright, so those 2 camels down just because we're running low on the ADI ammo. Finish them off with the speed line. It'd be much nicer if we were allowed to use our handguns for finishing off, but according to the legislation we're not allowed to use it for that. So unfortunately we're just going to whack them again, and if we were to carry something like the 22 Magnum, that's another bit of kit that we've got to have stashed in the car. So I'm going to load up Danny's magazines, he's on the speed line today, and make sure that we're good to go. So we're rolling, and it looks like we're going to be doing a lot more shooting today. We're on our way around towards Warton's, where Danny knocked a couple the other day, but we had a bit of rain last night. We had 2 mils. So again, we've got fresh tracks which make it easier for us to identify how old they are and then how far off the camels are. So these ones are going to be Danny's, I reckon. And we think that there's about 3 of them. 3? Yeah. Easy 4. So he's got his magazines loaded up to 5, and that's because we are anticipating a bump. So yeah, we'll see where they are and how much work we've got to do. And we're on our way out to make sure our waters are good, Like, we've checked them on the cameras, we've got that intel, and we've identified some problems that we've got to sort out. And the camels are just something along the way that we need to sort out. So when we come across the camels, we'll show you. Because our water's protected, chances are the camel's going to be just sitting down under a shady tree waiting to work out how they can get in and get a drink. So when we get into them, we'll probably Danny will steer to his position and I'll back him up. But yeah, what we usually would do is we pick a side. So I'm on the left side of the ute, so I start on the animals on the left side, Danny starts on the right side, and we work our way through the group. If any of them start running off, we whack the lead animal to pull the others up. Yeah, we're getting close, so I'm just going to switch over to focusing on shooting. Right, so no joy at Warton's. Looks like they headed out towards Ribbon. But you never know. It's without the air support, we can't really pick them out and about. So carry on. Yeah, I think I can see that one, Danny. I'm gonna just go on foot.
Yeah.
If you could just drive us as if we're gonna go to the right of the tank, and then I'll take him. All right.
Push him on that way.
Go on this side.
Push him.
Yeah, and I'll just bail off the ute. Oh, that's your other one up there.
Yeah, the one there, one down there.
We'll drag him over to the dead pile later.
Yeah.
We'll get these other waters going. That's about 100 metres. Doing your ears, and we'll just go walk out to him.
Yeah.
Grab a spare magazine. Do you want a hat? I'll give you this one.
That should be right.
Alright, I'll cover you, and let's go give him a headache, eh? Oh shit, okay. Where's he gone, Danny? Where's he gone?
Hey, behind this bush.
Behind that bush?
See him in this tree.
Oh, got him. Alright, see if you can whack him. You're good on that. Whack him, get back to the road. I'll take these ones out. I'll get on the back.
Yeah.
Good to go. Now go right, go right. Stay on the road, Danny. Right, go down the, as if we're going to pack horse. They're at 3 o'clock. Yeah, move, move. Yeah, go bush. Go bush, Danny. Yeah, go straight. Keep going, keep going. We'll just close that gap. You got your fella? $12 he's yours. Covering. Good shot. They're all done, Danny. Do you want to just drive back into Pack Horse? We're gonna get that dead one out of the yards, Danny. We'll do that on the way home. Do you want a cold drink? Do you want a cold drink?
Yeah. Oh, no, aiming for the one I saw. How much did you shoot?
We got all of them.
All of it.
Yeah. Do you want me to reload some mags for you?
One bullet left.
One more. I'll put 4 in. Right, Danny and I are here at North Pack Horse where we've got a problem with our pump, but also we've got where the yards have been damaged. Now, Danny's just looking for a piece of wire that we might have somewhere, but we've got a yellow strap. We can always put it back on and strap it up, Danny. And we've got a bit of wire there. So I'll give Danny a hand in just a second. Don't stress yourself. But what we've got is the damage from the camels busting into the yards. And that is this. So we're going to fix that panel up over there, and then we're going to grab the panel that we usually use for closing up the yards and putting it over there. So we've got a bit of work. It's pretty warm and humid, isn't it, Danny? So we're going to crack to it. Poor ningarees. It just goes to show it is getting dry and it's hot to the point where the birds are drowning themselves. Did you open this or was this by then?
Oh, no, me, I opened it. Big one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Push the whole thing towards us. Like that, yeah. Yep. Okay, so the tank's all good. The trough's it's filling up nice and quickly. Danny hit the dipstick and it's gone back up. So we can clean the trough. So we're gonna dump the water. Danny's gonna use the spanner the wrong way. Are you? Yeah, you are. No, other way. Yeah, that way. So we're gonna dump the water, scrape out the algae. I've got a nice sharp blade on mine, and we'll just give it a bit of a tidy up. So that'll make it a bit fresher for everything that's coming in. A side effect of that though is that the camels are going to smell this and they will come in. So there is that catch-22 to it. How many camels did you shoot here the other day?
Yeah, round about. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, and then maybe a couple, 15 up.
So about 25 odd. Yeah. That's pretty good effort. That's a lot of water that they could be getting into here. So, no, it's pretty good. Good work, man. Alright, that's us done here at North Pack for now. Danny's just making sure no one's going to rear end us. And we're going to make our way up to Bullock and see if it's just a slow speed or what's going on. And yeah, then we're going to carry on out to Tunel to see what's up there, but I think it's okay. It was just a cloudy day. So one of the things we're going to do on our way home, pull past and any of these animals that we shot earlier. It's a bit rougher, but we can go down it. This is the airstrip you didn't grade. And we'll drag them away a bit, get them into some piles. Now, Danny and I, well mainly I forgot to bring some stuff for burning the bodies, because it's one of our practices is we drag them into piles, and when we can, we light them on fire. So we're just going to change batteries on the camera and yeah, carry on north. And it's hot and there's a bit of a breeze, and the smell of that water is going to go a long way. So I'm going to keep ticking on. Alright, Danny, fucking busy time. Kill the engine, mate. Whenever you're ready. Go for it, son. You right? Going foot mobile. Right, I'm just gonna go do it on foot, man. You're out? Right, I'll go do it. Sorry, buddy. Real sorry. Sorry, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Settle, settle, settle. Oi, oi, oi. Come here, come here, come here. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Come on. Drop it! Do you want to catch it? All right, so that's 21 camels down. And this is what we keep trying to say to people. It's not a fun job, it's just brutal, brutal fucking work. Danny's about to capture the baby one. I'll grab the car for him, but yeah, this isn't hunting or anything. Hell no, no, no. This is just outright euthanasia and slaughter. So we quite effectively dispatched that entire mob, and now we've got to drag all the bodies so we can burn them later on. We might be able to get two at once, Danny. Paul, actually, we'll just, take this next one. Yep. See if I got that right. Looks like she can only handle 2 of the big fellas. Little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Keep coming. Yep. Rightio, next. Okay, so Danny and I have just finished dragging all of these camels. There's 25 of them there, and the little fella that we tried to catch, we just ended up shooting him out there in the bush. So biltong's not going to have a friend. But as you can see, this is just a devastating amount of animals that we've removed from the system. And yeah, it was quick work to kill them all, but it was a lot more dragging them away. So we're halfway through the day and we're going to carry on and keep doing our job. All right, we'll see you as we go on and see more camels, because chances are we will. Hey Danny, what do you reckon's in your wrap? Yeah, that's a nice camel. Very tender. Alright, we're gonna have our lunch and carry on. Nothing we need to do at this water point. It's just from the cloudy days and low water supply. But having removed those camels means that there's less risk they're gonna break into the yards and take the water that our cattle need. So we're here at Red Hill, about to drag this camel out of the way and away from our water point. And turns out that probably our clutch is gone in the cruiser. So we've got no beer in the angle and we're 50 k's from home. About that. So Jasmine's on her way out to come pick us up. So we're going to be waiting for around an hour until she gets here. So that sort of ends our day, really, depending on what we have as we go along. Unless there's something else to shoot. Jasmine's probably going to be sitting there going, she's probably going to come across some other camels and go, I should have brought my rifle with me. But what Danny and I might do is turn our hubs out and set this thing up to tow it. What do you reckon we tow her home? And then we can strip everything off the back of this and put it onto the Nissan. Because the Toyota's going to be out of action for a little while. So that's it until later on. We've got a bit of time until Jasmine gets here. Looks like our two-way's fried as well, but we can reset that. Actually, we just reset that by isolating the battery. But we've got the internet on. Do you want to do a live stream, Dee? Have everyone ask you questions on the spot? So, yeah, there's nothing really for us to do. Well, that camel's been dead for a few hours now. Just waiting, doing not a lot. Well, it's windy and it's dusty, but Jasmine has finally arrived. So we reckon, Danny and I were talking about it, we reckon that what we'll do is we'll come up tomorrow and we will drag the ute home tomorrow. So we'll just jump in with Jasmine and scoot home nice and quick. First up, she's got some work to do. We've got this camel to drag. We can drag it that way. She's got a reversing camera. Looks like you're dressed for the occasion.
We just got ready to go for a swim. Just got ready to go for a swim. Do I need to have like a smidge?
Yeah, back a bit. Did you bring beer?
I'll let you know.
Probably get another boy. Alright, Lyra's trying to throw a fly out of the car. In fact, I might. I can't.
They're locked. Hang
They're
on.
locked.
There, go.
Get out. Go on.
Shoot.
One's done.
There's one on my side too.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get all of them.
We won't get all the flies.
There it is.
Well, a big thank you to Jasmine for rescuing us. It's been a big day.
So to the kids for forfeiting their swim, there was some tears.
Well, there would have been more tears if we didn't get picked up.
I agree.
Because the old bed's gone from the camp here, so our nearest spot's the caravan down the way here.
Yeah.
Well, I'd stay at the Warton's camp over the ribbon one.
Got a gift for Sky.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right. So that's our fun day of adventuring done and dusted, and Jasmine brought us a beer, which is awesome. So thank you very much, my darling. And we will recover Bruiser tomorrow.
I gave the kids a precursor warning.
What?
Dad will be grumpy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. We've already got the parts to repair.
You've already got the parts to repair it?
Yeah. That's the beauty of having the Starlink, and why it's so awesome having, a good hard case for the Starlink to be able to survive the environment, including dropping magazines on it while you're shooting camels chasing through the bush. So, Starlink enabling us to live stream camel shooting.
You smell like dead camel.
Yeah, well, we dragged 25 of them away.
You smell like all the tuna ones.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's alright. I'll survive. Oh, my gloves must be in the... I'll get over it. I was going to wash them because they smell like dead camel.
You smell like... Don't you have a new pair?
That is the new pair, because Danny's the black pair. Yeah, we colour coded.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah. It just look out of place if I,
Well, no, it's easy to tell whose gloves are whose then.
Yeah, and I've been running the tan ones for a while.
They're just not tan anymore.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
Danny, what do you reckon of the speed line?
Oh yeah, pretty good gun.
It kills them dead.
Yeah, it kills me.
Yeah, Danny was popping skulls at distance on the run, so he did well. And he doesn't like shooting at them when they're not running, so he always waits for me to take the first shot. So.
Who dealt with the baby at Junior?
Well, I caught it, and then I had to.
But then you let it go, and then Danny went chasing after it, but then it went out of the camera. So who dealt with the baby at Junior?
I did. Yeah. Right. On the way. And if anyone has a good lead on a reliable Land Cruiser that they would like to sell or donate to the channel,
At a very good price.
or we could always go back to would a Mahindra survive out here? I don't know what modern car would survive. The Triton's doing pretty well, but she's a 2013.
Yeah, but we're also we don't use it as we use Bruiser. Not saying we're nasty to Bruiser, but Bruiser's the everyday work ute. The Triton is not the everyday work ute. It's the people mover.
Yeah.
For different purposes.
If we had a tray on the Triton, we'd probably use it more. but the dash of the Cruiser is nice and flat and lets Danny and I have both rifles on it.
Oh, it's just got that really handy utility tray.
Yeah, and the double.
Bits in it.
Yeah, I love that tray. That's a really good tray.
No, we just need another Land Cruiser, but we don't want to pay bloody 60 grand for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What alternatives are out there that are reasonably priced and will allow Danny and I to really give him a good workout? Who knows?
Who knows?
All right. Till next time, we are out of here.